Good afternoon, everyone. Time for another episode of the Vinny Files. Was watching the news today concerning Sergeant Bergdahl. You remember him? He was the deserter that we traded 5 Taliban terrorists for. Now you say, wait a minute, that's a pretty harsh decision you've just made there, calling him a deserter. Well, I can tell you for a fact that the people that were in his platoon put those words in my mouth. They're the ones who called him a deserter. But aside from all the assumptions, we're going to have to go with the decision that comes down from the investigation that's going on. Unfortunately, the deadline for that investigation has already passed. We still have no conclusions yet. There's a 2-star general involved and all that. Now, let me clarify. We are talking about one soldier here. One guy. Pretty extensive investigation to find out whether the guy is a deserter or not, when the people that were in his platoon are telling you that he was. But whatever the case may be, let's get to the meat and potatoes of it here. How is it that we can openly trade 5 known Taliban terrorists for a single American soldier who is being held captive, when it is a known fact that we do not, under any circumstances, negotiate with terrorists? I'm not sure, but trading 5 terrorists for a soldier would be a negotiation. You negotiated a deal. The deal was, we give you 5 of your evil killers back. You give us 1 possibly soldier, possibly deserter, we're not sure. Which leads me to believe that there was a little bit more that went into this deal than just Mr. Bergdahl. Now, you know, here on the Vinny Files, I'm going to tell you the way I feel, and I smell a rat. Especially when we have our other soldier, Mr. Tamarisi, who apparently made a wrong turn at the border and is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder and is being held in a Mexican jail. Okay, we're not at war with Mexico. I think it should be a little bit easier to get Mr. Tamarisi out of jail than it should be to get Mr. Bergdahl back from Iraq or wherever the hell he was. Why would you not act on getting Tamarisi out of jail, but you will trade 5 known terrorists to get back Mr. Bergdahl? What's the difference between the two? Why is he so much more valuable than Mr. Tamarisi? Explain that to me. I want the freaking answer. Okay, because there's some crazy, unforeseen shit going on here. Fact. That is real. You know, I look back to when ISIS brought James Foley out there with threatening to cut his head off. His parents talked about raising the ransom money they were asking for, and the federal government stepped in and told them it was illegal to negotiate with terrorists. They would not have it, and it's a federal offense. So instead, we allow ISIS to chop off Mr. James Foley, an innocent journalist's head, and videotape it and post it all over Facebook and YouTube, because we do not negotiate with terrorists. So let me hit you with this one, Obama. If you're planning on playing that no man left behind card, you best start gathering up some Mexican drug cartel leaders to send back to Mexico to get Tamarisi back, or something ain't straight. You guys be careful out there. See you next time.